something special for your mail carrier. That's a good one. How to make an advent calendar. I feel like this season is all about getting, but I think it's so important that we teach children to give. This was so inspired by one of our books, A Little Spot of Giving, a story about sharing and generosity, and a Christmas blessing that includes scripture and poems that walks you through the Christmas story and some ways that you can serve. So let's get right into how to do this, and I'm going to show you all the free stuff that I use to accomplish this activity, service-based advent calendar. For this project, you're going to need some yarn. You're going to need your free printable of the advent calendar. You're also going to need a marker, a top, paper, scissors, hole punch, old Christmas cards. Otherwise, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy getting content and resources for young children. Otherwise, let's get to making, guys. So the first thing you're going to do is take a card and you're just going to cut. So we don't need our card to be very big because the text is not very big. You're just going to take it and you're just going to cut. Once you are done cutting all your little miniature cards, do not throw away your scraps. Find like a bag or a box and put it in there because you can use it for crafts this month, activities, cards, collages that you can do with your little ones, either in your class or in your home. Now we're ready to cut out our service-based Advent activities. And the cool thing is she gives you more than 25, so really choose the ones that you can that you know that you will reasonably do with your children or your class. So let's cut these out. Leave something special for your mail carrier. That's a good one. So now that you have all of your little cards all cut out, some of the ones I chose was draw a cheery picture for someone who's ill or grieving. Choose 2 or 3 non-perishable food items to donate. And I also cut out a few extra ones just in case I wanted to think of some more ideas, because some of these ideas will probably be geared towards older children, and I have a preschooler and barely a toddler. Now we're going to move on to glue time. So you're going to take your card and you're going to take the little sheets that you used and you're just going to glue them in there. All right, so you're going to get your hole punch and you're going to hole punch a hole in each little card that has your activity in there. And then you're going to cut out on some construction paper just little circles and glue them. We're going to go through and glue the number on each card like that. All right, now you're going to get your yarn, and I'm actually going to get some green yarn too, and you're going to just string through, mix them up on your whatever you're using for your advent calendar. And I strategically wanted to mix the numbers up because it will make a great number recognition activity as we find the different numbers as we're counting down to Christmas. So last but not least, you're going to decorate your advent calendar. I used some Christmas decorations, a bow, and I just stuffed a bag to just give it a background, a solid background. But once again, you just want to mix it up. I know for us, I plan to use it where we'll do like a number scavenger hunt. So we'll find the number that we're looking for as we're counting down. And then my little guy will use his scissors to cut it. So just to encourage that fine motor development. So let me know in the chat below, have you ever did an advent calendar? Have you ever did like a winter countdown? What things are you doing this season special for your child or the students in your class?